Man, if you've ever gone through a roommate situation, you know how difficult it is to find the right roommate. You guys are on the same page with everything. It hardly ever happens. So before we left for vacation, we had a Bert Show listener that loved a roommate, except there was one problem.
Her nudity.
Naked all the time.
This was a roommate she had found through like a friend of a friend. So she wasn't didn't know her really well. They're not like tight BFF or anything like that. So they've been living together for about a month. She's relatively clean, pays the bills on time. There's just one thing that she finds off-putting, and that the roommate likes to walk around naked, and not naked all the time, but she says she also likes to wear like boxers and a bra, right? But when she's walking out of the bathroom into her bedroom, she's just completely naked, and that's not her thing. She prefers that her roommate be clothed. So we were trying to find a way to navigate during texting tutor to respect the fact that that's how she likes to live her life, but also in the common areas, putting some clothes on. So the roommate was a little standoffish in the beginning. Like, I didn't even know this was a problem. And we were like, of course you didn't know this was a problem because we haven't said anything till now, but we're talking about it. And the naked roommate is like, well, you sound like you are a prude or whatever, in so many words. And we own that. We're like, listen, I'm more reserved, okay? And I would prefer if you would wear clothes in the common areas of our home. And if I remember correctly, everything ended with her just like, fine, okay, and I'll try.
But you know, when a woman says fine, that is not fine.
It's going to be extra naked.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you get extra naked, but it's going to be extra naked in that apartment.
Now, we've had people on before that are in like naked homes where I think the parents want to create the environment that, look, there's nothing wrong with being naked, so everybody's naked all the time. We've even had like adults call up and say that when they go home, their dad is still naked around the house. Just walking around, no problem at all. And maybe that's the environment that she grew up in.
Maybe. But she was supposed to try to be less naked.
Hey, Bert Show. Nope. Things have not improved with the roommate. We thought this was going to go one of two ways. Either she was going to make the adjustment or she was going to double down on it. First of all, she's been incredibly rude to me. She barely talks to me and seems to go out of her way to avoid me now. She's also started doing things on purpose to make me uncomfortable. For example, she now watches TV on the couch in her bra and underwear. And remember, the problem before was she was just going from the bathroom, right?
The bathroom to the room.
To the room.
Yep.
And now it's getting worse. So now she's on the couch watching TV in her bra and underwear. It's not as bad as being completely naked, but it's still not appropriate for common areas. And then there's the laundry room. Used to be that she would only walk from her bathroom to the bedroom nude. Well, now she'll stand in the laundry room for extended periods of time completely nude while folding laundry. I don't even know if you could call it a room. It's more like a laundry closet. I can't leave my own room without walking by it, and you can also see directly into it from the kitchen and dining area. I've tried talking to her about it again, but she just brushes me off, and she says that I'm being prudish and that we're both grown adult women who live in the same space. So she's basically saying that this is my problem and not hers. At this point, I'm seriously considering finding a way to get out of this living situation. I don't think I can continue living like this. It's not fair to me, and I don't deserve to be uncomfortable in my own home any more than she does. So it's clear that we are not compatible. I'll let you know what happens.
They are not compatible. They need to split ASAP, whatever. Before then, though, if we're going to fight a little fire with fire. So if I was her before splitting, because you've already made the decision that you're going to have to move out because you're not compatible. What if you just all of a sudden started this live channel on Facebook and you're constantly going live? And if your roommate happens to be in the background naked on your Facebook Live, that's on her and not on you.
Okay.
Could you get sued for that, though? If you're in your home and you're on, and she's the one choosing to walk around naked.
I was thinking if you record her, that would make her uncomfortable, but
No.
you can't do that. So that's the perfect way to do it. I didn't think of that.
I mean, I think you have to tell the roommate, like, just want to let you know I'm going live right
Yep,
now.
yep.
But if
So-
she decides to walk in the picture naked, that's on her.
So she's standing there at the laundry, and you're set up on the kitchen table or whatever, and you're going to go live. Yeah, I would give a courtesy going live on social media and just prop it up, and then just go live and just
I like it.
talk about whatever. And if if you want to be naked in the background, that's your business.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, I think you're right, man. They are not respecting each other anymore. It is time to find another roommate, for sure.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched? Well, you can get way more of The Bert Show on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts.